Hi ghouls, monsters, and boos. Welcome back to my channel. Remember that my channel is not made for kids and it's solely for the adult collectors or for the adults who want to purchase these products for their kids. Everyone, I'm excited, ecstatic, bouncing off the walls. I have Miss Twyla Boogeyman from the Monster High Creepover collection. This is a new collection that is being found like in Illinois, Michigan, Indiana, in Walmarts. So y'all go check out your Walmarts. They might have them there and keep me posted on what states are finding them. I have Miss Twyla here with me today. I did purchase her on eBay, so that is how I have Miss Twyla now for those of you who were wondering. But let's start with her packaging. First off, her packaging I think is the same size as the core dolls that we got. I already crushed and threw all away all my boxes, but I've only been keeping the little art and the little nameplates or the Monster High tags. I kept 2 of those, but the box is really nice. It kind of has more of a night feel to it, like it feels more like a creepover. I like the theme, like all of this, instead of being black, it's like this dark purple, and I really like that. And I like the glitter here. Yeah, this was the other logo. This one is like glittery. I like that. And the art does say Creepover Party, and it has all the ghouls and Frankie. Here is everyone. I love Twyla's art, probably one of my favorites from G3. And here you can see Twyla. It does say her name right here. It doesn't say her last name, which is Boogeyman, because she's the daughter of the Boogeyman. And on the box, it doesn't say her monster type or anything. So I guess we'll learn that with her eventual core doll that they might make. But it is really cool that you can see Twyla here with all the cute accessories, and I'm obsessed. I love bunnies. So they really went in with the bunny motif with her, and I'm not mad because I'm obsessed, and her pet is my favorite already. And it is still Dustin. Dustin went through some changes, but overall still looks adorable. A little creepy, but I like it. So I did kind of change how her outfit was in the packaging. This little sweater was over the skirt. Now I put the skirt over it, and I think it looks cuter. It looks more like her core doll or her G1 doll, but I did it because, you know, for the giggles. Then on this side you get all the icons that are pertaining to the Creepover, some to Twyla. Yeah, some pertain to just Twyla, but mostly just for the Creepover in general. And on the back you could see a full and more art with Twyla here holding Dustin, who's adorable, and her eye coffin that has a bunny on it. I'm just obsessed with her, y'all. I really am. And I love the art a lot and how the ghouls and Frankie are having fun. And then on the back it says, Creepover must have bunny ear cap, monster midnight snack, petrified pastry strudel, and fave Creepover activity, hiding in the shadows. So it still seems like Twyla's going to be a very similar character to her G1 counterpart. And I can't wait for Halloween, y'all. This is my PSA. Halloween is literally my favorite Monster High character. When she comes, I'm gonna be freaking out. The fact that we have Twyla just brings us one step closer to Halloween, and I hope they are still beasties in this new generation. I need it. I need it in my life. Okay, but that is pretty much it for Twyla in packaging. Oh, here's her barcode if y'all need it. Pause the video there if you need that barcode. But that is pretty much it for her in packaging. I will see y'all in a bit once I have her out of the box. And we're back. Alright everyone, I have Miss Twyla and all her accessories out of the box. Let's look at all of those pieces individually. First, she does have the cutest backpack I think out of all of G3 so far. It's this lilac bunny that is plush, but it is that squishy material that we have seen with the other backpacks, but it does have some teal button eyes and a cute little nose, and it has a little shook face, and it does have one ear bent down and one ear up, and of course it does have the straps, and you can put stuff in there. She also did come with a face mask that is all teal, and it does have these cute little cutouts for like lashes, and you can see spider webs on there, and it's cute and it's rubbery. I really like this piece. She also does have her eye coffin, which is really cute, and it does have a cute bunny on it. Definitely my favorite eye coffin. I'm also a big fan of rabbits, so I'm just gonna love these a lot more. And her little applications are cute and pretty standard. I think it has a little doorknob there, which is a reference to her G1 earrings. Like her barrette clip that she does come with is a doorknob, and that is so cute, and it's a reference to her G1 dolls earrings, which I do have here. Of the doorknob earrings, I lost the other one. Where? I have no idea. But it's a reference to this earring right there. How cool is that? I really am obsessed with those earrings. And it's a hair clip, so you can put that in her hair, and it's really cute, and it's very reminiscent of her G1 doll, and I just love that. It's just, you know, I love the references. She also did come with this cute little sippy cup almost. It is adorable. It is purple and the lid is teal with spider webs, and the cup does have like a little tea bag and some stars on there, and she can hold it with the handle. And on the back, oh my gosh, there's more stars. That is so cute. It opens as well, so you can like put a little water in there and it would look really cool, and it's adorable. She also does have a Pop-Tart that is screaming in pain. I'm obsessed. It could just be a Boo Tart, but it's really cute. I love the detail on this. She also did come with a book that says Intro to Talismans. What does that mean? I have no idea. Let me know in the comments. But it is really cool and it's printed and it doesn't open. I wish it did, because some Monster High books they could open and they had things in there, but it has a latch that you could open, but it doesn't. And on the back it just has spider webs. And here is Dustin. Oh, so cute. Yes, he looks a little bit creepy, but I love him. He has button eyes, giving very much Coraline, and he has one ear bent down, one raised up, and he's just adorable with his little pink button nose. I'm obsessed with him. And then he does have a little bunny tail on the back, and he's a dust bunny. Now let's go on to Twyla herself. She doesn't come with a stand, but I have her just on a regular Monster High stand. That's how low it sits for her height comparison for your other dolls. She is the same height as Draculaura, so yeah. She does seem a little bit taller because of these platform shoes, but she is the same height as Draculaura. Now let's talk about Twyla. Okay, so starting from the top, she does have this cute little satiny bunny ear hat, which is really cool, and it ties in the back. It's adorable, and it has teal strings, and then the hat is lilac-y. It's really soft as well. Her hair is really soft. It's kind of messy, very box hair, and it is kind of like Laguna's hair, so it's Saran, but it's definitely not Claudine's hair. It is messy. I think it'll do well after a wash, but she does have very bright teal hair with purple streaks in here. Her original hair was a little bit like mintier. I do love the bright color here. I love, and I'm obsessed with the bright color. It's just very striking. And I'm glad that she didn't get polypropylene hair, because I don't like that hair. I don't think any of us do. But she does have it slightly parted to the side here, and she does have curly bangs up front, which are a perfect little swoop. I love that. Her face is really cute. I personally do like it. Her brows are kind of this dark teal color, and they of course have the little wisps, and her eyes are really cute. She has little buttons in her eyes, which are cool, and they are teal. They did change color. Her original eyes were a purple lilac-y color. Now they're teal, and I like it. It's very striking. And she does have a purple eyeshadow, and her lips are this shimmery color, which I think is very reminiscent of her original dolls. Like, they had a similar color to this, and it's just shimmery and beautiful. And I think she has a very similar bone structure. Her ears, I feel like, don't jut out as much as the other dolls, which is really cool. Oh my gosh, her ears have little spider webs in them. They have literal little spider webs, y'all, in the ear. How cute! That is adorable. Kind of creepy, but adorable. Her earrings are little spiders with little spider webs on them. And now let's get on to her pajamas, which I think are really, really cute. Okay, so her pajamas look almost identical to her original outfit, down to like the bracelet and belt, very similar. The top, let me show you. This is how it came. The top kind of can be a mini dress, honestly, and it does have like smoke, because you know she like glides through the shadows and hides in the shadows, and the base of it is purple. It has pink and teal smoke. I love the black bow here. I'm really obsessed with this black bow, and it's hemmed or cuffed in the collar in teal, and on the wrist and at the bottom. Then she does have this belt, which is very rubbery, kind of like the backpack, and it has like a little door knocker of a bunny, which is really cool. And then the skirt has like 2 layers, which is really cool. and it's black, the base, and it has pink spider webs with teal spiders, and it is hemmed in teal stitching, which is really cool. I love the material. It's really soft. Like, these pajamas are wearable. I would wear them. They're really cute. And now let's talk about her hands. That's something I don't like personally. Her hands are pink. I don't know why they're pink. They've never been pink before. I guess they're kind of going with the little wisp fades that she does have on her hands. They go into the pink hands. They kind of look like gloves, like Ever After High did this with their gloves, and it just doesn't sit right with me. That's something I personally don't like, and I wish she did have regular hands. Maybe they'll change it up for her core doll, but I'm not a fan of the pink hands. But I do love the detailing of the little smoke, the pink smoke wisps on her hand. That's really cool. Then for her legs, she does have the wisps as well that go almost from her knee all the way down, and mine are already scratching because I've removed the shoes a little bit. So that's all probably going to come off unless you seal it, which is something that you should look into, because so you don't lose all those cool little smoke parts. And her shoes are pretty cool. I mean, Monster High is coming back with the shoe game, y'all, with this and the Skulltimate Secrets. Come on. These shoes are at the bottom black, and at the top they're purple, and they have a lot of straps, and they do have spider webs. Then on the side, you can see that it looks like a house, and it has like a window on the heel, which is so cool. I'm obsessed with that. But at the bottom, literally you will see a Twyla and Dustin at the bottom. I'm not sure how. Oh my gosh, look at that, y'all. How stinking cute is that? And you can see cobwebs as well. I'm obsessed with her shoes. I think it's time for some comparisons. Okay, so I brought over my G1 Twyla. Her hair is chopped because when Monster High first came out, I was really into Sailor Moon, and I started making Sailor Moon customs out of my Monster High dolls, and she was Sailor Saturn, so that's why I chopped her hair. But here's the comparison in Twyla's. Her hair is probably a little bit more yellow than it normally is because of the glue seepage, but you can see the differences here. I prefer G3 Twyla. And that's saying a lot because G1 Twyla was already one of my favorite dolls ever. I just love the bright pops of color in the hair. I love the bigger eyes and the fact that she actually does look 14 years old. I like that. As opposed to this one, she looked a lot older than 14. And you could see that her pajamas are very reminiscent of this outfit. Down to the belt. She also did have the hourglass bracelet, or I think it was a dream catcher, but mine broke, sadly. Okay, this body is from a G2, but here is a G1 body. Her hands were just a dark color. I wish they were that dark color. And she had dark wisps on her legs, which didn't really come off that much, I don't think, but it is really cool. And here's another Twyla. So look at the faces. This Twyla has more. This is a newer Twyla that I got that was in box, and that's her hair color. I prefer the new one. That new vibrant color is really eye-catching, and I would gravitate more towards that if I were a child. I also have a G2 Twyla here to compare with the face, and you could see a lot of, again, it's a marriage between G1 and G2 with G3 Twyla. And you could see some similarities with this one. I think the skin colors are very similar. The eyes are the same color. The lips are slightly smaller, but again, the brows kind of do look similar. And again, they all kept one thing in common, all the Twylas. The eyes still glow in the dark, y'all. There we go. You can see her eyes glowing. Look how cool she looks. That's pretty much it for Miss Twyla. I was gonna undress her, but it's just basically the standard body, just smaller. So this is the height comparison between them. And you could see, of course, she's so much shorter. I'm obsessed. It just gets me so excited for Halloween. I can cry. And here's the height comparison between these two. And they are pretty much, are they the same height? No, she's taller than the OG Twyla. She's just slightly taller. And just for just for me, for when I watch the video back. Here's Halloween with Twyla. Oh my gosh, I'm happy. Like, I'm literally almost fulfilled. I'm almost fulfilled. Like, once they bring back Halloween, I will be fulfilled. I also need Jackson, and then I'll be fully happy. But like, bringing back Halloween, just, that would be it for me. I would be happy with whatever Monster High does, as long as I have my favorite ghouls back. I have one more little comparison for y'all. Here is the Dustins. I love both. I'm obsessed with both, and I adore both. So these are both going to be Twyla's pets, and I love them. I really do. This one is like, the G3 one is very hollow. This one is like a very sturdy material. I don't mind it, but I love bunnies. Alright y'all, that is pretty much it for this video. She's gonna retail, I think, for $25, which I think is a really good deal. Don't quote me on that, but I think it might be $25, and that's a good price. That's the same as a core doll, and other collections, other doll lines that we may know had a slumber party line for $50, and I would say this is really worth it. Plus you get a new character that isn't in any other line as of yet, and I love that. I really do. And introducing Twyla in a sleepover line is really cool because she's the daughter of the boogeyman, and that has a lot of meaning with like beds and like shadows. So that's really cool. And I can't wait to see her character on the show and everything. Anyways, y'all, now it's time for me to hear from y'all. Leave comments down below what y'all thought of Miss Twyla. What's your favorite accessory? Do you love her? Do you prefer her G1 doll? Just let me know. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you're notified of my next video. And stream Midnights by Taylor Swift. Because it's everything. The 3 a.m. version. Make sure to hear the whole story. Anyways, y'all, and I will see y'all later. Bye!